right, let's take another look outside with a live look here at downtown Indianapolis, similar to yesterday without the sun.
Yeah, that's a big difference too. Marcus Bailey joining us now. You can just tell from that live shot, Marcus, that it's just not as nice of a day.
It wasn't, right? I mean, you felt it when you step outside. I mean, ironically, we had the same temperatures, but the sunshine just it goes a long way. We will see a return of that heading through the day tomorrow, so that's something to look forward to, but I think we've still got several hours before we kick some of this cloud cover out. Now, we're going to be dry. All the precip is staying down to our south, which I'll walk you through here in just a second. Let's talk just cloud cover right now. It's really the southern half of the state that's socked in with the clouds. You go farther to the north, up near Chicago, South Bend, Fort Wayne, they have been seeing plenty of sunshine over the last several hours. A closer view. You have to look carefully here, but you can see those clouds basically from I-70 and points south. It does start to break a bit once you get north of the metro area. Eventually, and it may take a good portion of the late night hours, but eventually we'll start to break up some of these clouds, which should lead to hopefully a brighter start tomorrow morning. But this is all a result of this system here. Area of low pressure that's kind of scooting through southern Missouri right now. It's providing rain showers out ahead of that from really southern Indiana through Kentucky, Tennessee, and into some of the Gulf Coast states. So this is going to just miss us down to the south. There are a few showers riding along the Ohio River between Evansville and Louisville, but I think it will basically stay south of our state. So we stay dry as we continue to roll through the next several hours. Futurecast confirming this as we kick this into gear. That low just kind of breaks down. You'll still get some precip, down around Nashville or so. Now, eventually, you'll get another system kind of pushing in. This is going to become a pretty potent nor'easter. Once we head into the weekend, they're going to see some pretty beefy snow accumulation numbers up in New England. Our next system that we're watching, I brought this to your attention yesterday, is kind of this upper level wave. You see, this is Sunday night at 10 o'clock. It's important to note that there's not a ton of moisture with this coming out of Canada, but there could be just enough squeeze coming over Lake Michigan that we could get possibly a few light flurries from time to time early Monday morning. And we're thinking right now, if the timing holds, probably before daybreak. In terms of accumulation, rainfall accumulation is pretty hefty down in Kentucky and Tennessee. Snowfall, I think that's going to be more confined up into northern Michigan. You just don't see much. There could be a few lake effect bands, but very, very light in northwestern Indiana as we roll into Monday. We'll keep focusing on that, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal here as we get going to the early portion of the week. 41 South Bend, 41 Kokomo. Indy, you're at 43. Overnight temperatures, we fall into the mid-30s by 11 o'clock. And wake-up temperatures tomorrow morning, not as cold. We'll be into the upper 20s and a low 30s. Still cold enough, but we won't see the teens and the 20s. Chapman Heating and Cooling 8-day forecast. Weekend, not bad. 42 with sunshine. Maybe a few more clouds rolling in on Sunday at 40. There are those morning flurries on Monday. 38, a little colder, but a nice bounce back. I see those numbers getting back to the mid-40s through Wednesday. And how about near 50 this time next week?